Every week we take you behind the scenes of the hottest shows on Broadway. Tonight, we're giving you an extra special look at Newsies. Here's Tamsa Vidal.
It is the long-running musical about a history-making newspaper strike. And this week's Backstage on Broadway, in partnership with the Broadway Channel, we are headlining Newsies. It's about to deliver its final edition. These feisty newspaper boys have been seizing the day for nearly 1,000 performances, demanding and getting a living wage in the hit Broadway musical, Newsies.
I've been with the show since we opened, so 2.5 years.
The show is still selling out, but the Newsies will be delivering their last edition late next month. Aaron J. Albano has been a paperboy since the show tried out at New Jersey's Paper Mill Playhouse in 2011.
We were able to try out new things and kind of build the show in a safe space. And being in New York with this show is like nothing else.
It's my city, I'm the king of New York.
Newsies' long road to the stage started as a Disney movie in 1992 that became a cult film, but never a big moneymaker. It eventually took home 2 2012 Tonys and raced off to a long run.
There's change coming.
Corey Codd joined the show 18 months later, winning the lead role just after graduating Carnegie Mellon University. The biggest surprise about instant stardom?
I didn't understand fully what it is to do 8 shows a week, and that is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. That alone was a learning lesson and something you can't teach.
You might think that doing 8 shows a week gets boring, but not for Michael Fatica, who understudies 14 different roles.
Well, I feel very lucky with the show that I have a lot to do because we do understudy so many people, and because I'm also the dance captain for the show. So I get to watch the show and be able to make sure everything stays clean and stays safe.
Leanna Hunt also never gets bored. She's one of only 5 gals in a guy-driven show.
I grew up with a little brother, so I feel like I have all these other younger brothers, and I give them advice, and they come for girl problems, and we hang out in the dressing rooms.
The cast seems to be committed to the show and to each other, but is there a downside to the job?
If I was to have to say that there's a worst part, I'd say going home. Because going to work is so fun.
Well, Newsies stops the presses next month, but not before cast members give a one-off concert on August 14th at Below 54 in Midtown Manhattan. It's called, what else? Stop the Presses. For more on Tamsa's reports from Backstage on Broadway, visit PIX11.com/Backstage on Broadway.